Hi Sagittarius, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. Well, I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Sagittarius, I was hearing something about don't be stingy. I don't know if someone's telling you this or you may be saying this to someone else, but let's see what's going on. Most important messages for Sagittarius. We have the Fool card coming out. We have the Knight of Wands, you. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So Aries, you, and Pisces. We have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So an argument, a fight, someone trying to get away with something or try to get away with something with their words or something like that. Petty energy. Aquarius, it could be Eight of Pentacles underneath that. So someone is working on how they speak to people. Or you told someone, watch how you speak to me. Something like that. Anyways, someone is excited about this new beginning. You're happy. You're happy and excited about something. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck will give me also, at all costs, you're going towards something new. You're doing what you have to do, or you've done what you have to do in order, regarding work, in order to create this new beginning for yourself. So we have this Emperor card coming out, divine masculine energy. We have the Ten of Swords. Someone feels betrayed, or someone's ready to put an end to a painful cycle. I think someone has been dealing with either, there's a toxic energy here regarding love, emotions. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person is very toxic. Maybe you have to learn some lessons from this individual message. What the heck? Anyways, it's the Three of Cups. It seems like you may have reconciled with someone. It could be a mother energy also. You reconciled with someone who ended up betraying you again. It's like I should have known better type of energy. That's what I'm getting. Because I'm hearing that, oh no, that's you should have known better. You should have known better than to think that Monica song, than to think I will leave you. Something like that. Oh, okay. Maybe someone's thinking that way. You should have known better than to think I would leave. You should have known better than to think I would do something, this, is, that, and the other. But yes, someone betrayed you. Or someone betrayed you thinking that you betrayed them. I'm going to move on, okay? Tower card behind there and everything. So let's just get some clarifiers and then move on to some advice. We're not going to stay here for too long. What's the Fool card? The Eight of Swords and Three of Wands. Someone's in their head. Self-imposed imprisonment about what's coming towards them. Waiting for something to come towards you. Five of Swords. There's that energy again with the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's focused on their work. Or working on something. It's like you're going to make sure you get to, I already said this. You're going to make sure you get to this point no matter what. You're going to make something happen. I feel like it has something to do with your emotions or something like that. Give me a second. You were waiting for something to come towards you, like you were waiting for someone else to do something, to take care of something, but it seems like you have to take care of yourself. Take care of it yourself. So it's like, if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. What's the Knight of Wands? The Four of Cups. Whether it could be either rejection. We have you right there at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands, or another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Excuse me, you all. Someone either feels rejected or looking for something more. That's why you're willing to take this risk. The Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. The World card. Either that is, like I said, a cycle coming to an end, or someone could be thinking about traveling. You're looking up travel dates or something like that. What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, you're tired of being where you are at this moment. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So someone was stuck in the past. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I think you couldn't move forward. We have the Hierophant. And I think someone was wondering why they couldn't move forward. Why something was stagnant. Why things wasn't happening the way you expected it to. I just said something about if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. You expected something to happen in a certain type of way, but it's something that you had to do to make this happen, this thing happen, whatever it is. But a person was so stuck in the past thinking, right, Yeah, if you expect something different in life, you have to do something differently. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results. So insanity type of energy. This is someone understanding. I'm hoping it's understanding here. The hyphen with the seven of pentacles. Someone understanding why they were why they had to wait. Why the energy was stagnant. Why you had to pull it back. What's the Emperor card? I feel like you were led to pull it back and go to something different. Yes, you were led to go, led to pull it back to go to something different. We have the Devil card and the Tower card. Either someone was dealing with someone toxic, has some toxic energies within you or something like that. That had to be towered out. That's the energy that had to be taken care of. I think you were trying to avoid it. I don't know what it was. It's different for different people. We have the Page of Swords, learning. Yeah, learning how to clear that energy out. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It seems like something worthwhile. Things that's worthwhile. You have it's willing. It's worth putting the work in. It's worth the change. It's worth. Yeah, it's worth it. That's all I can figure. That's all I can say right now. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth. It's worth the work. It's worth the work that you put into this change that you're trying to create for yourself. It's worth the work. It takes a while to see results, though. But yes, it works. I'm going to move on. I got tongue-tied there, but I think I got the message out. Yes, it was some... Wow. Someone had to learn how to love themselves. Or understand that they was worthy of love. Okay. Okay. That makes sense there. Because there was a situation where you weren't saying wish fulfillment, but now you felt rejected, and now it's time to do something differently. Now it's time to get away. Now it's time to see a new world, see your world differently. What's the Devil card? What's the Devil card, please? We have the Death card, change and transformation. It had to happen this way. Someone was carrying a lot of toxic energies, and in order to go towards this new beginning, you have to tower that out. You have to clear that energy out. The Tower card. What's the Tower card? We have double Scorpio here. Everything I just said. I cannot make this stuff up. I don't just be talking in my ass, guy. We have the Ace of Cups. And I was just talking about self-love, desiring yourself, but this is also about you knowing that you deserve love also. We have the Nine of Pentacles, self-worth, acknowledgement of self, Wheel of Fortune, there's your energy, Six of Pentacles, you receiving what it is that you want in life, some type of balance. There will be some type of reciprocity that you're looking for in life. It's coming, but things have to be cleared out before you allow that to come in, because it was like you were holding on to too many things. So things have to be let go in order for it to be replaced with something much better. It had to be replaced. It's going to be replaced type of energy. That's what I'm getting. You were confused at one point in time, I feel, about if you let go of the past, how things are going to be. It may have something to do with like children or something like that. But someone was worried about, if I let this go, how are you going to feel about yourself? Okay. So it's like you were guilt tripping yourself to a certain extent. If you allow something to end. The Devil card and the Death card. Emperor card. I think this is a masculine energy, by the way. What's the Ace of Cups? It could be a feminine, though. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, but I'm getting this masculine energy there with that Emperor card. What's the Death card? What's the Death card? Whoa. And the hyphen slides out. It flipped over. Something else is out here also. I don't know what it is. What I'm getting is a situation happened where you had no choice but to acknowledge who you were, the love within yourself, and the love that you deserve. Something happened. It was like, okay. So Source is reminding me of the situation where I had where I had a car accident. Surprised the shit. Of course, it's very surprising. It's a reality check, though, to appreciate life more. So it could have been simple. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands. Someone's in a relationship or moving towards a relationship. Something super solid. Well, this is the transformation. This is the transformation the person is going through in order to create this type of energy in their lives. Chills. This is what Source is saying. There was some type of reality check, like boom, check, boom. Look at this, so you can understand that, love the life that you have, and you could create something much better. Something like that. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're taking a different approach. Everything that I just said. High Priestess, follow your intuition. Okay. So what's the? I like this reading. You were guarded. Got it. You were guarded, or it was time for you to create boundaries or something like that. We have Aries, double Aries, but together. Not even out here, but that's Leo energy also. So what's the Hierophant? We have Taurus. What's the Hierophant? I was thinking about, why am I being pointed to say something about Leo energy? Maybe you all have that in your chart. What came out? This is what flipped over. The Strength card, Leo. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your strength. Acknowledging yourself, acknowledging who you are, being confident, being poised throughout these situations. Crazy situations I'm seeing here. Nine of Pentacles, I'm going to say it again. Things turning around for someone. So, what's the Strength card? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think you're going to try to bring something together that's not meant to be with this Three of Cups in reverse. Or say, yes, it came out in reverse. That's what I'm going to say. I don't think you no longer want to, or this was someone, or this is like the having the strength to reconcile something that you wasn't willing to reconcile. Five of Wands, though. There's more Leo energy. But competition, Knight of Swords. Someone speaking out or speaking up also. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe about this situation where you maybe need to reconcile with a sibling. Six of Cups in reverse. It could be with a sibling and a child. Can I see? What was I clarifying? The Strength card? The strength to let something go also. Okay, the strength to let this Three of Cups energy go also. It could be the third party connection that you're letting go. That's something that was causing competition. And someone speaking up about it or speaking out. So you remember I just said speaking up or speaking out. That they're ready for something different, I'm guessing. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? We have the Magician card. So someone's manifesting self-love. We have the Queen of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups, at first when I was looking at it, she was behind this Devil card. Or the Devil was behind her, however it was. But, someone manifested love out of toxicity. I don't think, I think the way you attracted love in the past, or what things in the past period, was out of a toxic vibration. Okay, so it wasn't what you truly wanted, and all of a sudden, once you learn to love yourself, or who you learn to know who you were, or something like that, or what it is that you truly like, you understood that the way you manifested in the past, or the reason why you wanted to manifest it in the past was not much. It wasn't the best for yourself or others involved. That's what I'm getting. But I'm getting emotions attached to the situation. Queen of Cups. So it's like, yeah, I can love, but I can also love being single on my own. I can also see the change in my life by being independent or something like that. Someone felt like they had to, at a certain stage in life, yes, it's a wonderful thing to create or establish a relationship that leads to legacy and creating that generational wealth. But I'm getting this energy of someone may have felt like they needed to create that early on in life, even before learning it themselves. Actually, a lot of people do this. So it's not just Sagittarius, but this could be a message for a lot of people out there, for the collective, that it's not, I'm getting a headache, the message, something trying to stop the message, but the message is getting out here. It's no purpose of being too thirsty to get into relationships all for the wrong reasons, okay? Because usually when you jump into relationships early on in life, it's usually for the wrong reasons. You looking at the person for the wrong reason because, like I said, you don't even really truly know who you are. Anyways, let's move on. I don't want to sit on that for too long. I think you all know where I'm going with that. But yeah, someone's manifesting more. Wow. Someone's manifesting more from a high vibration, or this is where you're headed towards, because you start to love yourself more. This Three of Cups in reverse over here, with this Ace of Cups over here also, is reminding me of this Four of Cups over here. Someone could have been in a relationship that you were not fulfilled, and you wanted more. Moving on. So let's see what's being manifested out of self-love. The Chariot. Moving forward. Taking control of your life and moving forward. Probably that generational wealth that I was just talking about. What's the Chariot? Something that's worthwhile. Something that's worthwhile. We have the King of Swords, though, coming out with the Chariot. So, yeah, someone knows that it's time to do something differently in order to create something new. What's the advice for Sagittarius? The Justice card. Allow balance, justice to come in. Do things that's right for yourself and others. Excuse me. And it's time to balance out the karma. You all. Libra energy. Relax, heal. Go through the healing process. It's best to go through the healing process, especially if you feel like you've lied to yourself up until this point. We have the Empress here, Divine Feminine, to match the Emperor here. But we have you behind the Empress. So this is you. The Divine Feminine energy or the Empress energy here. That is... It's time to take some type of initiative to a wish-fulfilling energy that you've been feeling like you've been missing out on. It's time to balance things out or something like that. I'm going to clarify this Justice card. What's the Justice card as the advice? Wow. Wow. It's time to make something right. It's time to make something right. It's time to balance something right. Balance things out. It's time to do what's right for you. That 5 of Cups energy. Someone feel like they... Lord. This is the first reading that I've done in a few days. I haven't even really touched the cards for myself. And it's amazing how these cards coming out in the way that it's like the dots are connecting right now. So we have the 5 of Cups. I was just talking about the 7 of Wands energy. Leo energy. And then the Leo energy came out. So look at the bottom of the deck. We have the 5 of Cups and then the 7 of Wands energy. And then we have the 8 of Cups walking away. Then you to the Ace of Wands. So you are inspired to do something new. Judgment. Someone has been worried about a connection that they've been in, or about a connection that you have. Worried. It may have something to do with finances. But all of that is there. Someone feel like they messed up, or feeling like leaving a connection or relationship. It'll make you feel like all of the burdens is on you, or if make you feel like you messed up something, instead of just understanding that sometimes the feelings are hurt when it's time to separate from someone, when it's not healthy, however it is. Few messages though. Yeah, someone feels bad for even protecting their own dang feelings and protecting themselves, period, in whatever type of way or form. Someone is feeling bad for that, for saying, no, I'm not dealing with this and I'm going to create boundaries. And it's time to do something different in life. Creating something long term. Creating some type of longevity in your life between you and another person, maybe. However it is, I really don't see another person. I really don't care about another person right now. What I see is you receiving justice in your life. You creating some type of karmic balance in your life. You paying off karmic debt. Okay? You may be receiving some type of payout, but this is your advice. This is your advice. Anything else before I move forward towards an oracle? Follow your intuition with the High Priestess. About your money. Something to do about your someone... I was talking about this in another reading, and I can't remember which one it was, but I was talking about donating. I couldn't even get the words out, but it's all comes to me now. Charity, donating to some type of fund, maybe scholarships or something like that. I think somebody is being called to do something like that. Someone's being called to do something like that. Someone's been in suspension when it comes down to like what to do with your finances, how to get a bang for your buck, what to do with this money. Someone needs to wash it also. Excuse me, what? That ain't got, I ain't judging. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, someone needs to wash it. So we have the 10 of Cups, and the Temperance card. You, wish fulfillment. Follow your intuition about what it is that's going to truly make you happy. Not what's going to make someone else happy, but to make you happy. Sagittarius. What's going to make you happy? Sit back and think about the things that's going to make you happy. Create some type of clarity with that. So, Source can send it to you. What's the Temperance card? The Nine of Swords in reverse, yeah. Be patient with yourself and come out of some type of worry and doubt. I feel like you've been overly worried and depressed about something at some point in time. But this is also being patient and balanced enough so you can pull out of some type of anxiety. Someone was having anxiety attacks, I'm hearing. We're going to move forward and we're going to pull an oracle from the Sacred Destiny deck, okay? And I'm finished. Most important message for the sign of Sagittarius, please, and thank you. I'm hearing something about hold firm. Most important messages in your decision, especially when creating your boundaries, because people will try to knock them down. Most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Do your thing and don't feel bad for doing it. That's what I'm getting here. Most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Because it's like you being worried about this new beginning, creating something new for yourself. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Because you're towering out some toxic energies that you probably don't want to deal with anyways. Most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius, please. And thank you. Now I'm hearing firm foundation. So we have simplicity. Man. Confirming. We have simplicity. We have truth. And we also have release. I don't know if you see it. Release. So simplicity, truth, and release. We're going to read it all. Let's move on. To find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for spirit. There is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. Didn't I just say all of this? Y'all, Sag, come on. Send the donations, y'all. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. Let's move on. Truth. That's crazy. Trust or truth? Okay, we have truth, not trust. It says, be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. This is so beautiful because I'm so glad that all of the messages are aligning, you all. We're going to go to release and I'm finished, okay? It says, when you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and live in living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox to get ready for the new. You must release the old. I'm leaving this here, Sagittarius, because that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave it like shit, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time.